So Helldivers 2 does not have an official content roadmap yet. However, it has had a bunch of leaks that do give us an unofficial roadmap to what we can expect from Helldivers 2. Hey guys, this is Chris with B&B Gaming. Welcome back, and I hope you're doing amazing today. Thank you for taking the time to check out this video. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, and if you're new here and you want more Helldivers 2 content, hit that subscribe button. Now to start with guys, some of these leaks do have images and even video, while others are just a result of a data mine, so we just have the text description for them. Well anyways, let's start off with weapons. We have the AR-20L Justice. The Justice is a marksman rifle described as a high caliber rifle with high damage and medium armor penetration. Next, we have the AR-22C Patriot Assault Rifle, a weapon with a high rate of fire and light armor penetration. Another new weapon, the AR-48 Truth Whisperer Assault Rifle, a silenced weapon that doesn't alert distant foes, that also features light armor penetration. The next new weapon is the SG-225BB Breaker Bug Biter Shotgun, a heavy version of the Breaker with more damage, less recoil control, and maneuverability, also featuring light armor penetration. Finally, we have the SG-225NS Breaker Nail Spitter Shotgun, a modified version of the Breaker with higher accuracy, very high recoil, and medium armor penetration. For the leaked stratagems, first we have the Nuclear Bomb, a tactical nuclear strike. Next, we have the Eagle air-to-air missiles, homing missiles against flying targets, so for the Shriekers and the new automaton gunships. Next, we have the Super Earth Troop Support. Airdrops allied troops with a gunship, which fires at nearby targets while transporting them in. Next, we have the Carpet Bomb. Saturates an area with explosives. Another upcoming stratagem, the GL-21 Incendiary Grenade Launcher. Shoots grenades that set the ground on fire. And a note on fire, Arrowhead has commented on fire being way OP right now. I literally stepped on a flame last night and died instantly. So they are going to be reworking fire in the game so it isn't as ridiculously OP. Another new leaked stratagem is the AD-289 Angel, which is another version of the guard dog. But this guard dog heals players as well as NPCs, vehicles, and turrets, and also the new Emancipator mech, which I'll be talking about shortly here. Another new leaked stratagem is the BX-7 Displacer Pack. It's described as a portable teleportation device, saving someone from a killing blow. Next, we have the Remote Explosives. Calls down a capsule with random explosives inside. We also have the Piñata full of surprises. Calls down a capsule with random weapons inside. Next, we have the Emancipator mech or exosuit. Another new stratagem coming is the Airburst Rocket Launcher. This new rocket launcher detonates a cluster of explosives on impact, has a surprisingly large range and potential to damage the user. Finally, we have, it says, new mines. It's described as similar to an early mine stratagem. This places a smaller number of far more powerful mines to target large enemies. Next, we have a list of 4 mission stratagems. First, we have the Bug Breaker Drill. It says unknown effects. We have the Insect Towers Sterilizer. Again, unknown effects. We have the Pile Hammer. And finally, we have the Scrambler. And again, it has unknown effects. As far as enemies go, let's start off with the Illuminate. First, we have the Adept. It's described as an enemy with shields and explosive concussion projectiles. Next, we have the Ghoul, an enemy with melee attacks. Next, we have an enemy described as the Staff Guy, enemy with melee attacks and teleportation. We also have the Illusionist, enemy artillery unit, the Obelisk, an enemy with unknown capabilities, the Observer, enemy with melee attacks, teleportation, and lightning attacks. We also have the Outcast, an enemy with teleportation and lightning attacks, but no melee attacks. Another new Illuminate enemy is the Pathfinder, an enemy with unknown capabilities. And finally, we have what they're calling the Tripod, an enemy with unknown capabilities. Along with the Illuminate, we have 2 leaked automaton enemies. First, we have the Gunship, which has already been released. Next, we have what is called the Lieutenant, enemy marked as a boss with chainsaws, missile weapons, cannons, machine guns, and flamethrowers. Now, along with the automatons, the Terminids also have 3 upcoming enemies or leaked enemies. First, we have the Acid Charger, a charger with some acidic upgrades. This is actually interesting because I did see a few posts about concepts for different elemental mutations of enemies, so chargers with acid, chargers with fire, chargers with electricity, and this is pure speculation on my part, but Acid Charger makes me think of another leak I saw of a new possible biome that is an acid world, so there's going to be pools of acid everywhere, so I'm probably going to be falling into a lot of those. Anyways, another Terminate variant is called the Bull Charger, enemy with unknown capabilities. And finally, we have the Captive Scavenger, enemy again with unknown capabilities. Finally, we have had some leaked vehicles, and this was actually a couple months ago, and there was some leaked gameplay as well. First, we have the Recon Buggy. It's described as a swift buggy to recon what's up ahead. And the second one is called the Light Armored Vehicle, a larger armored truck with a mounted gun on top, and this is the one that looks pretty similar to the Warthog in Halo. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Are you still hyped up for Helldivers 2? Are you still grinding on it every day? Are you still into the Galactic War narrative? Let us know in the comments below. For me, I'm really enjoying Helldivers 2. Honestly, I just got the game a couple weeks ago. I was saving up to get my gaming PC and I finally got it, so I've just started playing it and I'm really enjoying it. The only thing that I think would make the game a lot better, especially for myself and other people playing with controller, is instead of having to enter the stratagem, combinations, why not just hold in the button, assign the stratagems to LB-A, LB-B, LB, or LB, hold in LB, press the directional pad, whatever. Because I know in my experience, if I'm running the same stratagems for a while, I start to memorize the code and I don't have to really look at it anymore. It's a dramatically more action-filled experience rather than I gotta get away from these enemies so I can call in a bomb so I can look up at the screen for 5 seconds without getting my head chewed off, right? It makes a huge difference. Frankly, I think most people on PC are already running macros anyways, right? They're not punching in the codes every time. A lot of them are running a Stream Deck, or they set up macros on their mouse or on the keyboard, so they're not encumbered by that anyways. Even with the stratagem issue on controller, I think this game is phenomenal. I'm excited about what they're going to do here because, man, I think when they bring in the Illuminate, this game is going to go bananas.